Remind everybody on the second one. Let's get the hand here. Performance has started, so please face the front. I said behind the curtain. We came up here, I don't know why. Stand, face the front. Don't turn away. Face the front. Now we up here. No one said come on to the stage. No one said come on to the stage. I said go behind the curtain.
welcome to Park Crossing High School's 8th commencement exercises. Before we begin, I would like to remind you to put your phones in silent mode and refrain from talking aloud to others around you. We encourage you to show your pride by applauding and cheering throughout the graduation ceremony. However, we ask that you are respectful. Commencement is both a joyous and solemn event. Express your excitement in ways that will not prevent others from hearing the speaker and enjoying the ceremony. And now, for the familiar sounds of pomp and circumstance, will you please stand for the academic procession? Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Graduate candidates, please be seated. Commencement, a word of French origin that means beginning. There is a reason ceremonies are known as commencement exercises. Graduation is the beginning, not the end. The day of graduation is always one of celebration. It denotes the conclusion of the academic journeys of our students and the beginning of a brand new, less certain chapter in their quest for a better life and future. On behalf of the Park Crossing High School faculty and staff, we welcome you to the class of 2023 graduation ceremony. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our distinguished guests, Superintendent Dr. Melvin Brown, Central Office Cabinet and Executive employees, and members of the school board. Please give them a round of applause. Please receive 2018 Park Crossing alumnus, former Student Government Association President, Beta Club member, Junior Civitan member, and football player. Graduate of Spring Hill College, where he received a Bachelor's of Political Science and graduated with cum laude honors. He is currently pursuing a law degree at Villanova University's Charles Wigger School of Law. I bring forth Nicholas Johnson, who will offer words of wisdom in our invocation, followed by a musical selection from Park Crossing's Fine Arts Department, accompanied by Park Crossing's Choral Director, Darian Stovall.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, teachers and staff, administrators, Mrs. Fallon, and graduates of Park Crossing High School, class of 2023. I'm honored to be able to take part in such a momentous occasion, which will cap the end of your primary and secondary experience and propel you to new heights and new experiences the moment you turn your tassels from one side to the other. 5 years ago, I stood in your place, somewhat but not firmly sure of what was to come. Nonetheless, I stood excited, passionate, and prepared to accept whatever blessings or obstacles I would encounter next. Fortunately and unfortunately, I experienced much of both. But through it all, I remained relentless and steadfast in my efforts. Committed to my faith in God, and I am humbled to say that I stand before you today as not only a 2018 graduate of Park Crossing High School, but also as a JD candidate and public interest scholar at the Villanova University Charles Wigger School of Law in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Anything is possible, nothing is impossible. Now, I'm not sure of what life has in store for each of you, nor have I had the pleasure to get to know each of you individually. However, I can proudly say that I know all of you collectively as Thunderbirds, And by that realization, I know all of you are destined to do wonderful and great things, be it on a small or large scale. And as a result, some of you will be going to school for 2 more years, some of you for 4 more years, some of you for 8 more years or 7, and some of you will be getting directly to work. No matter what you do, be proud of yourselves every step of the way. And remember that life is not a race. Life is not a competition. Life is a marathon, and ultimately, a journey. With that in mind, remember that we are all daily lifelong learners. And the day that we cease to learn is the day that we cease to live. As you learn to live to learn, and live to grow. And as you do those things, and as you move forward, never forget your roots. Never forget those who paved the way to get you to where you are today and to where you're going. Never forget those that paved the way for you, as I said before, and may you remember to pave the way for those who come after you. Let us bow our heads as we proceed with the invocation. Lord, we thank and revere you for bringing this group of amazing students thus far. And we thank you in advance for the works you will begin in them and tremendous things you will do through them as soon as they depart this academy. I pray that as these graduates move forward, you place within them a will to do good, a will to strive for excellence, a will to fight for justice and ethics in whatever they do, a will to always be empathetic and understanding of the world around them, and a will to make their parents, teachers, and loved ones proud. May these graduates always realize the potential they hold, the gifts they are to us all, and remember how immensely valuable and valued they are. In the name of Jesus, we render this prayer unto you, and may we all say, many say that you aren't ready for the world, but I tell you, the world must ask itself if it is ready for you and the contributions you will make. May God bless you all as you embark upon this new journey and this new chapter, and may each of you go forth and set the world on fire. Thank you so much.
The valedictorian and salutatorian are traditionally the two top-ranked students from each graduating class. These gifted students exhibit a remarkable depth of knowledge as well as a sense of self-worth. Both students have demonstrated a strong dedication to their studies while still managing their extracurricular activities and other obligations. Now, we bring to you the class of 2023 salutatorian, Sanjita Samira. Ms. Samira will be followed by Mrs. Fountain, principal of Park Crossing High School, as she presents the challenge to the class of 2023.
Mic testing. Welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of Park Crossing High School's class of 2023. I want to begin by thanking the administrators for working hard to perform this ceremony, parents and loved ones for joining to support the graduates, and finally the graduates for being the reason we're all here today. My name is Sanjita Sadia, and it is my honor to be the salutatorian for the class of 2023. I would like to personally thank my mom, dad, and my brothers who always supported me, even if it meant coming to school and checking me out at 1:20 p.m. just so I could go home and take a nap. I would also like to thank my best friend Khadija and my twin sister Samira, who went through the hardest times with me. Times when we would stay up the whole night, last-minuting our assignments together. And I would also like to thank God, because not only for going through this whole journey with me, but being the reason I am here today, talking to all of you guys. Thank you, everyone. Since we started to prepare for this ceremony, I couldn't help but think back to the days when we all played in the school's playground and ran around with our friends, having no plans for tomorrow. The days when 2 plus 6 was the most challenging part of our day. To our younger selves, being here today to graduate seemed unimaginable. I mean, only a year ago, graduating seemed like a lifetime away. However, here we are, graduating after this long battle. Although this moment is one of our greatest achievements, I must admit to one thing. I am kind of nervous about the following chapters of my life. Don't get me wrong, most of us are very excited to experience adult freedom. However, I think deep down, we are mourning over our beautiful past and anxious about the possibilities of the future to some extent. Over the past years, we all created strong bonds with friends, families, mentors, and gained precious memories. Bonds that lasted for years, and memories that are crystal clear. I mean, I've literally known some of my classmates since 6th grade and elementary school. You know who you guys are. Even if I haven't talked to some of you guys, I still consider us to be very close or even besties, okay? I remember the moments when our friends and loved ones had our backs. In those days, we overcame the impossible as a whole. Of course, we had our rocky days, but deep down, we all cared for each other. I believe leaving this beautiful past is secretly painful to most of us because these bonds and memories will soon be the thing of far past. I also think the future might seem overwhelming for some of us when we think of the never-ending possibilities ahead. From making new friends to finding a suitable career for ourselves, there's a lot to be done. And I don't know about you, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do my taxes. But all good things come to an end, and all beginnings must start with possibilities. And today is that day. However, let's look at it positively instead, as this is just how life is. Indeed, a stormy rain will give birth to beautiful blooms. Let us look back at the time we shared and anticipate our next meeting. Let us look back at the precious moments and use them to tell our story. Let these bonds never die, even from miles away. Today is not an ending, but a beginning for a lush future waiting to be customized by you. Now to summarize, let our childhood author, Dr. Seuss, describe today. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you.
Greetings to the superintendent, members of the Board of Education, faculty, staff, parents, and visiting friends, and especially to the class of 2023 Park Crossing High School. Once again, we have reached a pivotal and long-awaited milestone, graduation. Graduation is a special time in the life of educators as we witness the fruit of our labor come to fruition. It is a special time in the lives of our scholars because it marks the end of a challenging chapter in their lives that is worthy of a celebration. Today, we will enter your accomplishments into public record and salute you for achieving this goal. Anything worth celebrating is worthy of a challenge. As I join your families and friends in bestowing upon you congratulatory gestures, I also want to challenge you as you start the next chapter in your life. For some of you, it would be other academic settings. Others, you will enter the workforce, entrepreneurship, or the military. Whatever life takes you next, I offer you the following sage advice. Put integrity first. Demonstrate high moral principles in academia, employment, and citizenship. Behave ethically in all your dealings. Develop and maintain a strong and honorable reputation that is easily repeated by peers and colleagues. Put service before self. It is easy to be motivated by the earning potential each of you will possess as you enter or go on to train for your future endeavors. However, today I challenge you to extend your motivation for greatness to include a contribution to future generations. It is your responsibility and totally within your realm of possibility to impact the world in a way that will benefit generations yet to be born. This is the level of trust I have in your ability. Finally, I challenge you to strive for excellence in all you do. Life is fleeting and you will not have time for mediocrity. Give 100% of yourself to everything you attempt. In life, the first time. Second chances are possible, but not promised. To not live life purposefully and with intentionality leaves one prey to coincidence, chance, and luck. Only those who take charge of life control their destiny. You have a say in where you land, but you also have the responsibility to do what is required. As I close, I look forward with great anticipation to witnessing all the amazing accomplishments of the Park Crossing High School graduating class of 2023. I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. Go forth and be great.
Thank you to our salutatorian, Sanjita Sadia, and our principal, Mrs. Cheryl Fountain. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Our next speaker has worked diligently to earn the right to speak today as valedictorian. We present the class of 2023 valedictorian, Famida Samira.
Hi. Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. Just to introduce myself, I'm Samira. Twin 2.0. I just had to make that clear in case you guys are wondering why the same girl will give the speech twice. Because, we look pretty similar. But I just wanted to say, I may have been born second, but today is the day I'm finally first. And it feels absolutely amazing. Nevertheless, it is absolutely wonderful to see each and every one of you. I wish to personally thank the administrators, the teachers, my friends, and most importantly, my family. As cliche as it sounds, without them, I really wouldn't be where I am today. My best friend and my twin, who motivated me to do better, my family, who were there for me in every step of the way, even during my middle school wrath, and we all know how dangerous that is, and amazing teachers that put their time and effort into me. I also want to thank God, who was like a friend and guide to me throughout my entire journey. I remember 6 years ago, I was sitting in the crowd, keenly watching my brother get this diploma in this acadome. And truth be told, I never thought I would be here again. But here I am, not only sitting with my classmates, but actually giving a speech to the class of 2023. I'm so fulfilled to be here today representing my class as a Muslim hijabi. I want to congratulate our class of 2023. You guys don't know how proud I am of us today. I grew up with you guys, especially my friends who I literally knew since middle school. However, it wasn't easy for anybody to get here. We sit here today at a simple ceremony to get a diploma, but even getting to this point was an erratic journey. For the past few years, we walked the path of uncertainty, not even knowing if we would sit here today. In freshman year, we were greeted with a new high school lifestyle. In 10th and 11th grade, we had to learn to adjust to the life with COVID-19 pandemic. And in 12th grade, we faced our new responsibilities all at once. In this path of uncertainty and turbulence, we faced many internal and external troubles. From my observation, however, our generation keeps constantly facing this one battle, the battle between you versus the world. And now, what do I mean by that? Certain troubles we face are imposed by our surroundings. We are taught from a young age that our self-worth is contingent to our grades, our ACT score, our volunteer hours, etc. A simple 1 point off in ACT could make a difference in your college selection. If you fail to reach such academic standard, it feels like maybe the world isn't meant for you, and maybe you weren't destined for success. Not only that, our society also puts importance on certain characteristics over other. Usually, a natural-born leader is valued over somebody quieter, and usually the more academically intelligent student gets valued over someone emotionally intelligent. So it is understandable that we value ourselves on such shallow bases without realizing the harm we cause ourselves. Not to mention, as minorities, we constantly think we are not able to reach the success of corporate America. It's easy to doubt yourself when the world has a particular standard, but in reality, our identity is not restricted to our grades, our physical appearance, nor wealth. We are also determined by what's within us. Now, why am I saying all this to you? I could have wrote a generic speech about how far we have come and how we all have diverged pathways now, which would have been well received. But in essence, I wanted to tell you a lesson I learned the hard way throughout high school, which is why I wanted to make sure each and every one of you know the potential you hold is beyond what society thinks of you, even what you think of yourself. That is why we are sitting here today. So I implore us all to understand our inherent value as unique individuals and do something for ourselves. Life is too short to be wasted on doubting your potentials based on what others think. Never underestimate your capabilities. If I underestimated myself, I unequivocally would not be here today. And trust me, I missed a lot of opportunities simply because I thought I couldn't do it. Thus, challenge yourself. Don't let your past or your present define your future, because as many people like to say, life is like a novel and you are the writer. As a new chapter of your life begins, you must have a brand new start with a brand new resolution, with a brand new conflict. As Shakespeare once said, all the world's a stage. The women and the men come and play, and the play goes on. But it is up to the individual to become the finest character they can be. Let your past experience, both happy and sad, guide you. And remember, make that leap, take that risk, Make yourself better and look back into the past with joy and be proud of yourself for who you have become today. As for today, give yourself a pat on your back and enjoy the moments. As Thunderbird, we will soar our wings and fly. My bad, okay. We will never fly. Go Thunderbirds, make your way. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Ms. Samira. Now, to the class of 2023. In the words of Kerry Washington, your life is your adventure, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. You and you alone are the only person who can live the life that writes the story that you were meant to tell. Faculty marshals, please prepare the candidates for commencement. Again, we encourage you to remain quiet as each graduate candidate's name is called so that all of the students' names can be heard. Principal Fountain, it is my honor to present the Park Crossing High School's class of 2023 candidates for graduation to you with all rights and privileges. Mr. Simon and Ms. Smith, please prepare your row to proceed to the stage.
Famida Alam Samira. Sanjita Alam Sadia. Samantha Isa Buchanan. Serena Anita Beckford. Micaiah Chantel Claiborne. Kyrie Camden Sneed. Jalen Cortez Tucker. Raylan Malani Autry. Falia Moradi Tote. Amaya McWilliams Smith. Oladotan Akinkumi Adigan. Kondoker Khadija Akhtar. Armani Extavius Anderson. Seth Corin Armstrong. Altavian Keyshawn Arrington. Devin Keshawn Ash. Joshua Brandon Ashurst. Brazen David Palaina Antui. Ashanti Shania Baldwin. Aaliyah Nicole Bale. Chanel Boncato. Antonio Bonner. Jalen Tayshawn Booker. Kayla Simone Boyd. Denard Rashawn Bradford. Janaya Tabria Armstrong. Taylor Jordan Brooks. Kevin Brown II. Jayla Amiria Brown. Zachary LaDaniel Brown. Raven Alexis Brundage. Cameron Olander Burks Selmar. Rashawn Carter. Talia Desiree Chappelle. Ji Hoon Choi. Ariana Clark. Xavier Nazar Cochran. Devin Michael Coleman. Treasure Denise Coleman. Zakaria Cooper. Demetrius Corbett. Erica Cox. Kalisha Janae Collins. Taisha Lachey Collins. Michaela Nicole Cunningham. Destiny Renee Darby. Aaliyah Samaria Davis. Jalen Cordell Dixon. Desiree Shante Doremus.
Albertus James Dixon. Jalen Davis. Jamarius Malik Dixon. Aaliyah Shanice Dunbar. Jaden Duncan. Austin Jerome Dunn. Amarian Jamil Duster. Jacinta Nicole Edmonds. Brentarius Cameron Ellington. Kelly Lenora Evans. Kirsten Exorian Fallon. Jaden Alexander Favor. Jayla Shermaine Flowers. Byron Clarence Floyd. Lady Carolyn Floyd. Nardeja Denise Fortson. Atlantis James Foster. Kian Mackenzie Garrett. Jaden Edward Ganeshaw. Kiendia Tiasia Gilliam Fitzpatrick. Malik Tayshawn Gilmore. Saeed Learose Glenn. Samuel Matthew Godfrey. Jeffrey Danielle Gordine Jr. James Lee Graham Jr. Kelvin O'Neill Graves Jr. Devlin Sanan Green. Jadarian Tyshawn Green. Wendy Adriana Griffin. Christian Joshua Grimes. Cameron Deshaun Grooms. Natalie Guerrero. Kaylin Larissa Hall. Kendravion Mikai Harris. Chandler Elizabeth Henderson. Daisha Yvonne Henderson. Tyler Deshaun Henderson. A Miracle Kalia Hill. Charisma Monet Holiday. Jessica Andrea Holyfield. Christopher Howard. Kiara Howard. Elijah William IOBB. Byron Stefan Jackson. Elijah Oliver Jackson. McKaylin Simone Jackson. Jordan Iris James. Michael Alexander Jernigan. Dylan Andrew Johnson. Shelby Lynn Ann Johnson. Zaquela Lamarian Johnson. Denard Carnell Jones. Matthew David Lee Jones. Jada Simone Jordan. Mamadou Alou Kane. Edward Jehong Kane. Junhee Kim. Justin Isaiah Orion King. Caitlin Alexia Kirk. Kelsey Amaya Kirk. Tianica Chabrel Laurie. Leah Charmaine LaShore. Fredasia Lachey Lewis. Frederick Jerome Lewis. Zakoria Shanice Love. Michael Antoine Maddox. Galante Kyle Mahone. Jalon Xavier Ariel Malone. Jeremiah DeBryant Marshall. Mackenzie Marshall. Azaria Dejanay Martin. Daniel Matthew Jacob. Mykela Nicole McClam. Precious Mandisa Kenyatta McCorkle. LaBrandon Jamarin McDuffie. Alexandria Monique McHenry. Zoe McMillan. Ashari McWilliams Wilson. Jeremiah Isaiah Milner. Christian Amari Mixon. Jonathan Allen Montgomery. Natasha Siobhan Montgomery. Vanessa Morales. Maya Riley Morris. Jayla Nicole Mosley. Kamari Amir Mumfield. Detarian Murray. Janaya Destiny Nelson. Salika Monet Nelson. Kirsten Krishana Nicholson. Keyshawn J. Oates. Summer Helene Oliver. Hung Un Park. Mackenzie Nicole Parks. Dev Alpesh Patel. Shivani Sanjay Kumar Patel. Darius Keandre Perry. Tayana Marcuria Janice Pfister. Kanaya Nicole Phillips. Sanaya Janae Pierce. Jacob Mahatma Pitters. Camry Nevea Quinley. Brian Vladimir Reyes. Chanala McReynolds. Marquise Jamal Richardson. Antoine Grantel Robinson. Wanaya Ariana Robinson. Jens Rodriguez. Delasha Lakina Rogers. Omarion Spencer Rowden. Dominic Aaron Evans Rudolph. Rakila Monique Sanders. Kedarius Derico Sankey. Cameron Deshaun Scott. Ryan Scott. Kamaya Shanice Shaw. Hongjae Shin. Destiny Renee Schuler. Trevon Allen Symington. Amore Kalisa Smith. Bo Devlin Smith. Aaron Monet Smith. Jada Simone Smith. Kamore Jalisa Smith. Kylan Tayshawn Smith. Terrence Stallworth. Terry Cambria Starks. Emma Marie Cole Swindle. Storm Anaya Taylor. Josiah Tatiana Terrell. Taylor Mackenzie Thomas. Christavius Timmons. Ulysses Adrian Vasquez. Naya Elise Trailer. Tiana Christine Van Buren. Shaterika Nicole Varner. Joshua Elisha Vaughn. Jamarian Terrell Vickers. Lauren Marie Vincent Smiley. Ana Itzel Vixta Reyes. Kala Walker. Terry Wayne Ware the second. Tanaya Shayla Washington. Victoria Laketris Watts. Demetrius Gilchrist Wheeler. Jessica Janae Williams. Jemiah Mardeja Williams. Janaya Marche Williams. Jonathan David Williams. Paris Jemiah Williams. Kamaya Danielle Wilson. Markel Kenneth Wright. Mariana Anarius Young Black. Monica Mary Young. Saul Zorate Dominguez. Jenny Wen Quen Jing.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. Graduate candidates, please stand. We will now sing Park Crossing High School's alma mater featured on the back of today's program. Your time as a student is symbolized by the tassel you wear before graduation. You are certifying your fresh graduate status when you slide it to the opposite side. On the count of 3, candidates, you will move your tassel from right to left. 1, 2, 3. Graduates, please prepare for the processional. Faculty marshals, take your place.